studios off Fifth Avenue in New York. Dan, Dion, and Boomer are here. We're racing through the scores, and it's 19-0 at halftime there, Dano.
And you look at the Broncos, they're shutting down the run, really. LaDainian Tomlinson only has 38 yards, and Greasy has 2 touchdowns. And now you're going to have to look for Drew Brees to see if he can come from behind and bring back San Diego.
One of the great 10-second summations I've ever seen.
Thank you very much.
Kansas City, the Jets. Jets just took the lead there, Boomer.
Yeah, here's Chad Pennington finding Anthony back after a very impressive 2-minute drill for the young quarterback. He was 6 of 6, 54 yards. He has actually played pretty well the second half of the first half.
And they converted on a 2-point conversion. Eagles lead on a touchdown pass to Chad Lewis, but the Jags are driving late in the half, and the Rams are down 14, and the 49ers are about to go in again. We'll come back with all the early action scores and highlights when we continue on CBS in just a moment. Welcome to the Nextel Halftime Report. Jim Nash from our studios in New York, along with Dan, Dion, and Boomer. We saw 5 road teams win today in 8 contests that have gone final. Let's get everyone caught up here. The Dolphins, though, they won at home. They have such a decisive advantage down there. Dave Fiedler hot today.
Big day by Dave Fiedler right here. You notice the one thing about he's standing in the pocket and makes him a good quarterback right now. He gets out there and uses his legs, his speed to outrun the Patriots secondary to get in the corner end zone and go up 6-0. Once again here, he looks to his right. The safety comes off the safety with Chris Chambers in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown. Great catch by Chris Chambers. And Ricky's running all day. Little play action down by the end zone. Ran him in Michael for a touchdown. So their tight end had a good day all day. Miami Dolphins.
Patriots lose for the second straight week, and the Raiders outscored the Bills 21-0 in the fourth quarter today, Dion.
I don't care how many yards Drew Bledsoe threw for, 417 to be exact, but when Drew Bledsoe stays in the pocket, he's great. But when he gets out of the pocket, he does things like this. Philip Buchanan, where is he from, Dan? Fort Myers, Florida, that's where he's from. Can you have step for right there? 81 yards for the touchdown to ice this game.
That was the game breaker, and Jerry Rice also got a little action here late.
You cannot touch the old man. He's still moving and growing and doing his thing.
This is only our 4th game, and we're very fortunate to be where we're at. We understand that the schedule is going to get increasingly difficult, and the expectations are going to be higher. But this is a team that thrives on that, and you know, I'm really proud of the fact that they like to be in pressure situations. They don't back down, and it speaks to their character.
And how about the character of Billy Callahan, undefeated now? The Raiders and the Chargers, the only 2 unbeaten teams in the NFL. The Bengals are winless, and they've been outscored now 147-44.
Well, it actually looked like a football team today, guys. Here's Peyton Manning running the quarterback draw a la Dan Marino many years ago. Then after a muff punt by Peter Ward, Peyton Manning find a wide open Marvin Harrison. Too easy.
Peyton on Tony Dungy.
He just got here and told us he's not here to rebuild and to help us win 2 years from now. He's here to help us win this year. So we feel good about where we are. We're 3-1. We got a good Baltimore team coming in here next Sunday. We're just going to try to keep it going.
All right, down in New Orleans, Saints and the Steelers, a couple of strong rushing performances there. Bettis and McAllister. McAllister got the better end of it, though, Dion.
But the Bucs did run wow. 84 yards on the day right here. He is the 12th player to go over 11,000 yards. But right here, McAllister, the deuce as well. That's what they're saying down there in New Orleans. 123 yards on the day, 2nd touchdown of the game.
And Jim Haslett, the coach of the Saints, his team now 4-1. He beat his hometown team. He beat Pittsburgh today.
I appreciate the effort these guys gave us. It's not just coaching there, but I grew up there and I was a Steeler fan all my life. So anytime you can beat a team, and they're a heck of a football team. So anytime you can win and you make yourself 4-1 and you beat a team like that, then yeah, it does mean something to me.
And the Steelers have matched their loss total of a season ago in the regular season. Meanwhile, Arizona wins on the road. Boomer, they scored 10 points in the last 2.5 minutes down there in Carolina.
No matter whether or not Jake Plummer is able to complete 50% of his passes, he will keep it interesting, and he'll keep it close. Here he hits Freddie Jones for a touchdown on a screen pass.
And here's the winner.
Oh, that was good. There's the hole. The kick from Gramatica is up. It has the distance. It's good. Bill Gramatica nails a 50-yarder. Woo! What a comeback.
A huge comeback. They're 3 and 2. 50-yarder by Gramatica, and he simmered down on that celebration.
Remember last year against the Giants, he blew out his knee. He got so excited.
That's right. And the Bucs defense start again today there, Dan.
They're starting right there. Watch his play. He gets Bubba McFarland coming around the outside, pops up near Warren Sapp. He's alert, passes it back lateral to Brooks. He scores a touchdown. touchdowns, the defense for the Tampa Bay dominated all afternoon.
And Keyshawn had his longest touchdown of his career, 76 yards. And Collins for the Giants was the man today, Dion.
Not good for old Cowboys. Terry Collins, 3 touchdowns on the day. Right here, he rifles one into Marcellus Rivers. Tiki Barber, 94 yards of rushing.
And Boomer, I think the Redskins have their quarterback.
It's Patrick Ramsey, but it's not him who throws a touchdown pass on this play. Look at this. Let's throw it out to Kevin Lockett, who dropped it, and then he picks it up and throws it over to Stephen Davis for a touchdown. But you're right. Actually, Patrick Ramsey looked good today, as you can see right there. 20 of 34, 268 yards, and 2 TDs for the Redskins.
And the Redskins even the record at 2-2. We'll continue here. Nextel Halftime Report, just a moment.